So I'm Christina Thompson. I am the editor of Harvard Review, which is a literary magazine published by Harvard University. I've been teaching at DCE for over 20 years, and I teach nonfiction in various shapes: short essays, long essays, book-length nonfiction, and I teach editing. And I've been doing that for this very long period of time. I like to work with students who are also writing books, because I find that that's a very interesting problem. A nonfiction book is an interesting structural problem. I'm a person who has always had one foot in the world of professional publishing. So I've always been a writer, and I've always written for the general public, not for the academy. That's just an important dimension of the work that I have always done. I just think you have to get out there and get published. One of the things that I do personally in the program is that I do an editing session. I do a demonstration, basically. And what I'm demonstrating is what happens to an editor when they see your first paragraph. So I make a series of decisions about whether or not I'm going to continue reading based on what I see in the prose. You know, the words, the actual words you're choosing to use are a big red flashing sign for an editor. And I care about teaching it because I feel as though people sometimes haven't heard that message before. They've heard, you know, you have to have great character development, and you have to have a plot with some tension in it, and you've got to have a kind of climactic moment. Like the big structural stuff is just super important. I mean, not to say that's not important, but you also have to have a really polished prose. You don't want your writing to be subpar in any way, shape, or form if you are actually taking it out into the world and hoping to be published.